being picked like for Team Geek Fam. Honestly, if I can say it with the draft, I go for Geek Fam because the draft is much more better. But
Harriet is so strong.
yeah, but we are talking about Bigetron Alpha. We know how they are playing a lot of team inside of MPL Season 5 now. So I might say that the draft is so much better on the Geek Fam side, but we don't know about the gameplay. Sometimes they might surprise you with the things that you will never know.
Yeah, I mean, Bigetron Alpha maybe have a surprise with the Faramis pick. It may show us, an unexpected playstyle for Bigetron Alpha because this like Faramis being picked again in this season.
Yeah.
It's still it's so dark for me to to suggest to guess if Bigetron Alpha is going to get good in here. But what we know is Geek Fam has a strong pick. Bigetron Alpha, question mark.
Yeah, but we will just go inside of the land of down. This is the game number 1 from best of 3 series. This is Bigetron Alpha versus the Geek Fam, and we will see the movement from the Bigetron Alpha in the early stage is 4 member of Bigetron Alpha staying in the mid lane.
And Stano being instinct, but with the time reverse being used, Flicker by instinct will let him go away. And look at the time bomb. Instinct actually lost a lot of HP there. And it will not give a little wanderer into Geek Fam. And now, let's see here. Alpha need to go into the instinct here. Instinct is in danger. Big bouncing ball being used by them. And KYY go to the Amjago. And they will steal the blue buff. And Geek Fam will lose instinct. First blood being stole, being used by KYY with the flame shot.
Actually, this is my very first time seeing Grok with a flame shot.
Yeah, it's
this is my very first time seeing that.
3 flame shot. Anissa as well. Grok with a flame shot too.
Yeah.
So they are playing so burst damage offensively by Bigetron Alpha here.
True. And fun fact, Team Geek Fam is managed to win against Bigetron in MPL last week. Is it gonna be the same inside of MPL?
Yeah. So we'll see, because I mean, Harriet is a very strong pick and is being used by Jago, the former mid laner of RRQ.
Yeah. Actually, Faramis is on the top lane and let the Grangers taking the mid lane. And Anissa need to hold up by his
second kill used by Bigetron Alpha with this Dicky killing Paul. I bet it's a time bomb stack.
Yeah.
And Paul just walking over it and he's going down. Yes, and look at these 3 aggressive 3 lane coming from Bigetron Alpha in the mid, and they are moving top lane. They want to kill this carry so bad, and Instinct uses bouncing ball to go away. And yes, he will stall the minions. Instinct. Family first will not being used by Digi, and yes, Kufra will still be able to survive.
Yeah, actually DG with the mage emblem is very painful. For your information, it's really painful. Really,
it's like a very aggressive DG.
Yeah, it's just the same. I tried it on the rank previously, and the way that DG giving the damage with the mage emblem is giving the opponent struggle in the early pace.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're stacking the time bomb in the ambush, and the opponent is passing that one, receiving a lot of damage, plus you combo it with the Granger, with the Rhapsody. It's just gonna be very pain to the Geek Fam in the early stage. But look at this one. Actually, they are taking another advantage in the bottom lane to take the turret, but Bigetron Alpha already making the same move to the top lane.
But they saw another blue buff for Geek Fam, and Bigetron Alpha saw 2 buffs in range, and Geek Fam will not be able to get another blue buff. And this is a very aggressive play for Bigetron Alpha. They are already dominating the jungle of Geek Fam. They are trading in Instinct with the Titan Flash installed. Pause, but there it is. The time journey saving everyone. Instinct is in danger. He will go down by Branch from behind. There is KYY with the Grow coming in. Tezet will slide Branch with the Jawhead, but Paul. Anissa will get the kill. Paul will go down. It's a 2 against 1. 2 against 2 even. And this Jawhead. Actually, Tezet played very well. He got Branch and Dreams.
Yeah, he got 2 kills here, and they want to aim for the blue buff. But are Bigetron Alpha gonna let that happen? Look at that one. Tezet actually being chased by Kiwawa, Anissa, and also Bravo, but they are not gonna continue that one since it's pretty scary to force it too far.
Yeah, because Instinct is already alive, and Harriet have this Zaman Force, so they really have to, maintain the distance if they don't want to get caught by the Zaman Force from Harit.
Yeah, but Bronze getting the 2 buff, blue and red, it makes him richer. He got level 8 already, while the rest of the team Geek Fam is the biggest one. It's like level 6, TZ and also Ipit. It's like 2 level gap, and it's gonna be painful damage coming from Bronze towards the Geek Fam.
Yeah, turtle will be taken by Bigetron Alpha. We try here, Bravo, Dreams, and also Brands. KYY will be taken the south on the bus. They know someone is watching Geek Fam from there, but where is it coming from? And we can see here how Paul patiently waiting on the bus in the mid lane there. Okay, Anissa into TZ there. Can he got it? Anissa with his invulnerable moments there. And TZ, oh no, Mega, the other one fall. 2 flame shot and a power of nature from KYY will finish him off.
Yeah.
2 flame shot.
2 flame shot coming towards the Paul right there. He cannot even move. Like, how come? You're facing 3 flame shot from the opponent's team, and we saw it from team Genflix. I don't know if I'm not mistaken.
And this Paramis is just farming and just pushing the turrets.
Yeah. That's the purpose from Paramis in this match, I think.
Yeah, he's like an offlaner.
Yeah, he's like an offlaner in this match. So just go and split the turret and let the rest is just joining the war, especially Tamus. Tamus is joining more rather than Paramis, in my opinion.
Oh my god, the Sonata and Ipin almost dying there. Instinct also low and HP. Paul coming in with the Insanity. Deals so damage. KYY with wild dash. Jago will go to instantly using his ultimate. No Zaman Force for you. I am Jago.
There is no Zaman Force, but in the bottom lane we are seeing TZ facing Anissa right there. But look at that one. Actually, TZ is the one is running away from Anissa. Yeah. The damage is not there yet, but when we are seeing here, it's like 6-2. 5 minutes going to the 6 minutes.
And by the way, it's not about the damage. The damage is Jauhead. It's actually huge, but Anissa by anti-cuirass. Anissa have anti-cuirass and now TZ will go down. Dreams will be the slayer of the Geek Fam right now. So 6,000 differences for Bigetron Alpha advantage.
Yeah.
They're still, they're still going strong in this match.
True, but look at the gap of the net worth. It's 6,000, almost 7,000 difference of net worth. Even just finished the Raptor Machete, but Granger already finished the Blade of Despair. This is actually when we are seeing Ipin receiving a lot of damage, and the last Insanity, even though that it's hitting 3 people of Team Bigetron, they don't have enough damage because they've Bigetron directly go over the
one touch, get Instinct there, and there's no way for Instinct to get away from that.
Oh my god, Geek Fam, they really need to be careful of the movement later
from behind,
on.
look at those runs, playing very aggressively, pushing Geek Fam into their base. And look at this, they will take down the second turret in the mid lane. Yeah. And meanwhile, Geek Fam doesn't only taken 1 turret in the bottom lane so far.
Yeah, only take 1 turret so far, and they cannot even have the blue buff, they cannot even have the red buff that is coming from team Bigetron Alpha, and Bigetron Alpha playing with the Paramis offlaner, and just force the team Bigetron Alpha to make a war over war.
Yes, and now Paul is Insanity going on, but there's no damage coming in, and we got to get there with the barrier. Library first, where are you going, Paul? And Paul still go away with the flicker he used defensively, not very effective against Bigetron Alpha.
Yes, if we are talking about this one, Granger already have 2 times gold of carry. That's why he's having it more damage, having more item. And look at this one. If only if Tamus, Geek Fam can handle it to the late game, they can make it.
Zaman Force, Jago being used there for defensively, and even Jago still not able to deal any damage into KYY and Bravo because Bravo have Dominance Eyes. Immortality being used by Paul there, but doesn't matter because the first turret will be able to going down and stay. Changing the direction to go back away. Immortality will be popped by Paul. Paul Sanity to go back away to the base. TZ will try to delay the inevitable, but beat Bigetron Alpha, Ipin, no damage by the KYY there with the wild charge being used defensively to go away back there. No Brass doing it, Paul. Oh my god, the Rhapsody, 1 bullet more to kill the Paul, but Paul is still able to survive with 1 HP remaining.
I don't know how can Bronze be so rich in this kind of moment. 2 times buff, almost in every buff respawn right there. And look at the damage towards
Oh
the
my god, the
turtle.
damage is...
It's just like 5 seconds of turtle and they finish it really fast. In this match, the gold is just going bigger and bigger towards the Bigetron Alpha. They're not gonna beat the fastest game record. 10 minutes so far is the fastest one. It's only 9 minutes, but they cannot finish it, I think, below 10 minutes. I think it's like 11 if they want to. But look at this one. Actually, with the turtle buff from Bronze, he's very confident to stay in the front. It's like 6th level gap.
Oh my god, those Sonata hitting M Jago, almost dying there. Fall with Insanity, don't hit anyone. There's no damage coming from point actually, and Bomb will go down instantly by Brass. Those damage though. And look at this, will he be able to get this load? Instinct will be able to shut him down with it. And another being used by him. It's Zaman 40 up on M Jago, but there's damage coming from M Jago. He's being sucked by Brass. Mega kill with by this Ranger. Brass is killing a lot of everyone from Geek Fam ID, and yes, there's it shutting down the Granger, but Bravo and Anissa will focus on the best turret, and they will have the game number 1 with a 10 minutes mark.
Yes,